58 touchdowns last season. Back with him is David Farmer, triple wide receiver to the left. First down from the 20 for Hawaii. First pass. That's a look into Rivers, up over the 30 to the 32, and that's enough for a first down. For Hawaii on the offense, you see the offensive line: Steinhoff, Sauafea, Estes, Hercules, Satele, and Asun. And then the skill players: Rivers, Best, Grice, Mullins. And then Hawthorne is another wide receiver who is a deep threat this year. The running back is Farmer, and the quarterback is Brennan. There you see Colt Brennan. First down from the 32. That is complete to Devon Bess. Bess out to the 40-yard line. Gain on the play of close to 8 yards. This is the defense now for Northern Colorado. Eddie, Pallone, Seibert, Silipo, Heron, Sarmento. He's the leading tackler on this team coming out of last year. Kenny, and then the defensive secondary: Hayes, Michon, Kraft, and Wolford. Second down and 2. Hawaii overloads the right side. Triple wide receiver. Brennan looks. That is through the hands of the intended receiver, Devon Bess. That'll bring up second down.
It's not very unusual the first couple of games that the Warrior receivers drop a few more balls than they do the rest of the game, the rest of the year. But I've been out of practice about 8 times, and I don't see too many drop balls. That was a little bit unusual.
Hawthorne wide to the far side. To the near side is Rivers. In motion is Bess. Third down and 2. Brennan throws. That is complete. Close to the first down. Grice Mullins is hurled back, but that could be a first down.
Looks like a good mark. Looks like a good mark.
And it is. Or is it? Yes. First down. They will move the chains. First down at the 42-yard line for Hawaii. First drive of the season against Northern Colorado. So Hawaii trying to show some consistency with the short passing game. Grice Mullins is in motion. Triple wide receiver to the left. Brennan throws. Grice Mullins. 45 to the 42-yard line.
Nice job of Ryan finding the seam right there between the safeties. They were in zone coverage. Colt, just like he did all last year, putting it right on the money.
16-yard gain on a first down. So already the numbers start to click as far as passing yardage is concerned. Hawaii now for the first time in Northern Colorado territory with the ball at the 43. Kealoha Pilares now has come into the game for Hawaii. As a running back in motion is Hawthorne. Double wide receiver formation. Throws over the middle. That's complete to Rivers to the 25.
Colt's doing a great job of working through his progressions. They actually ran a bubble screen fake to the right with Pilares. And Colt just reads through all of them. That's probably his last read coming all the way back. Nice job.
19-yard gain. Another completion. And the ball inside the 25-yard line of Northern Colorado. Opening drive. Rivers flank to the left. Hawthorne to the right. Brennan may run. Out of bounds close to the 15-yard line, and that could be enough for a first down. Very close. 9-yard gain, they say, for Brennan.
Nice job by the offensive line in protection so far this evening for the Warriors. Colt doesn't see anybody open, decides he's going to go pick up about 9 yards. Nice job.
Directing Pilares in front of him for the block. So Hawaii now in the red zone down at the 15-yard line. If there was some difficulty last year as far as consistency was concerned, it was inside the 20. Bess is in motion. They overload the right side. Rivers remains on the left. Little shovel pass to Polaris. Running room. Touchdown. Here. Colt Brennan. Quick pass. Lays it off for Ryan Grice-Mullins to the 15. And he's forced back there. And we have a penalty flag.
I don't know what that was. I don't know if it was an illegal man downfield. I doubt it. The pass looked like it was behind the line of scrimmage.
After the play was over, personal foul, offense number 48. Contact with the helmet. 15-yard penalty from the end of the run. It will be second down.
They called it on David Farmer.
That negates a nice play right there by Ryan.
So that puts the ball back at the 30-yard line. The Aloha Polaris 15-yard touchdown run earlier is back in the backfield with Brennan. Brennan throws sideline wide open. Touchdown, Jason Rivers.
The really nice thing on that play was Kealoha Polaris blocked two guys coming from Colt's right side right there. He gets in front of one and slows the other down, allowing him to make that pass to Jason.
Rivers had 72 receptions last year for 1,178 yards. And he makes his first life. Polaris in the backfield with Brennan. Shovel pass Polaris. Running room. Leaps over the 35-yard line on the freshman out of Damien. All the way down to the 30. That's enough for a first down. Matt King, number 55, the middle linebacker, there to make the tackle for Northern Colorado.
Looks like Kealoha is starting to enjoy that shuffle pass. Right there, wide open. Nice job by the line of scrimmage, by the line. Nice run.
Leon Wright Jackson has come into the game for the first time for Hawaii. He's out of Pasco, Washington. Went to Columbia Basin Junior College. 6'1", 211, redshirt sophomore. Quick pass, and that ball thrown low to Hawthorne. Hawaii really beginning to open it up now. No gain on the play. It will be second down and 10. I say starting to open it up because more and more players are becoming involved.
Well, it's great to see C.J. Hawthorne in there on offense. He played in every single game last year on defense at corner. Went over in spring ball. Did such a great job. He worked his way into the starting lineup.
So Hawthorne is to the right. Rivers is to the left. In motion is Grice-Mullins. Brennan steps up. Doesn't want to go there. Still has it. Looks. Has to run. And he picks up close to 3 yards, maybe 4.
What a great field presence that Brennan has. Just a sense that that player, I think, was almost exactly behind him, and to sense that he was about to be tackled and then turn around and get away like that. Just great athleticism on Colt's part. That's just unconscious competency that Coach Jones talks about.
Third down for Hawaii. Hawaii in third down conversions last year, 77 for 133, 58%. First third down attempt here. And the ball is thrown wide. Excellent pressure that time by Northern Colorado. Joe Kenny, the outside linebacker, able to put pressure. See if Hawaii goes for it here.
Bears bring a blitz on that last play. Colt does a good job reading it. The Bears are in man-to-man coverage. Just a nice job by both teams, but it was incomplete.
8:17 left to play in the first quarter. Hawaii up 14-0. On the ball at the 26-yard line. Fourth down. Fourth down conversions. Last year Hawaii was 8 for 20. 40%. Brennan throws. That's complete to Bess. Breaks a tackle at the 15. All the way to the 5-yard line. First down. 21-yard pickup.
Jim, I believe that was the exact same play and the exact same blitz as the play before. The difference was it was complete. Nice job by Devon Bess.
Tackle made by Miles Hayes. Corey Askew also deep for Northern Colorado. First down, goal to go. The ball at the 5-yard line. Hawthorne again wide to the right and Rivers to the left. Leon Wright-Jackson in the backfield with Brennan. Brennan looks, throws. That is complete to Devon Bess. Touchdown.
That's just a lot of want-to by Devon Bess. I mean, he's got 2 defenders out there with him, and he just wants to get into that end zone. Look at that nice move. Just great effort. Touchdown.
Still in the first quarter, 5 minutes, 43 seconds left. Colt Brennan. Looking, all kinds of time. Throws over the middle. That's complete to Ryan Bryce Mullins. Deep pattern. And that pass perfect. 28-yard gain.
That's just classic Colt Brennan right there, putting it on the money, waiting for the receiver, Ryan Bryce Mullen, to get back behind the linebackers in front of the safeties. Just puts a very, very nice pass on the money.
DJ Kraft made the tackle for Northern Colorado. Leon Wright-Jackson, transfer from the University of Nebraska. Back with Brennan. Brennan shovel pass. Wright-Jackson steps out of the tackle, gets to the 30. Corey Askew comes up to make this stop.
Jim, it looks like the Bears have most of the second team front 7 in right now. They're probably trying to give the first teamers a spell, but they're not having any luck at slowing down the Warriors either.
Eric Brown also in on that last tackle for Northern Colorado. Second down and 4 for Hawaii. Hawthorne to the far side and Rivers to the near side. Brennan again. Throws long for the end zone. Touchdown. C.J. Hawthorne. 30-yard touchdown pass, perfectly thrown. Hawthorne catches it just as he crosses the goal line. That was picture perfect. 4th touchdown pass for Brennan in this first quarter.
Well, what we're seeing is a very big disparity in talent. That's the bottom line. Colts doing a great job throwing the ball where it's supposed to be, but the Warrior talent is just outmatching the Bears talent in every way.
Kelly. Perfect with the field goal. It is now 28-0 in favor of Hawaii. C.J. Hawthorne, his first offensive play of note. He has made the switch from the defensive backfield, in which he was a force last year, and now he's become a force on offense. Just a perfect pass. Flowers.
That's an unusual punt, that spread punt. I actually saw Colorado try it. They were doing that earlier today against Colorado State, and Colorado State was able to block the kick up the middle. So I don't know. I need to watch that more to see what the merits of that kind of spread is.
Polaris is back with Brennan. First down from the 37. Hawaii will be penalized. Ball starts. Going to be Rivers. So it still will
before
be
the
first
ball
down,
is snapped, ball
first
start.
and 15.
Offense, number 84. 5-yard penalty, remains first down.
Bill Athan is the referee tonight. And this crew is made up of WAC officials, Mountain West officials, and Big 12 officials. And that's the way it's going to be all season long. That this crew will remain together, but they are an amalgam of those 3 conferences. They feel that that would take away from big-time coaches saying, well, we were jobbed. Here's Rivers. Rivers at the 50. Rivers finally ridden down from behind by Casey Aaron. Crossing pattern that really paid dividends. 26-yard gain.
deja vu reminder of the Sheraton Wide Bowl versus Arizona State, running that jailbreak screen right there. He's very good at it.
I like the effort by Casey Herron. Did not give up. He's from Limon, Colorado, and a transfer to Northern Colorado from Boise State. First down for Hawaii on the 43-yard line of Northern Colorado. Brennan underhands the ball to Kealoha Polaris, and he's able to advance inside the 35, very close to the first down.
Yes. That was number 94, Martin Awachi. He actually goes past Polaris, turns back around, uses great effort, and pursues the play to make the tackle, all bet for a 9-yard gain.
Awachi from Fort Collins, Colorado. Kealoha Polaris out of Damien, first team All-State. All-State Offensive Player of the Year. Bess inside the 30 to the 29. That's enough for a first down. Another completion for Brennan. Corey Askew there, making the stop for Northern Colorado.
That's the bubble screen to the left right there to Devon Bess. Yeah, Jason Rivers actually had the block to the outside. Devon read it inside and was tackled.
Brennan 18 for 20, 261 yards, and 4 touchdowns already. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Brennan with time throws. That's to Rivers, crossing pattern. Rivers gathers it in on the 15. That is a courageous pass pattern for Rivers, going across and then looking back for the pass. Eric Brown finally figured things out defensively.
The thing that's just so impressive is watching Colt work through his progressions. You can see right there as his head turns, he went through 3 to the 3rd receiver and threw it to Jason Cross in the middle there. He's just doing a great job on his progressions, which you'd expect from a Heisman Trophy candidate.
Rivers 5 catches now, 101 yards and a touchdown.
That's the end of the first quarter.
All Warriors.
Find the perfect gift all year long at Big Island Candies. Click on BigIslandCandies.com to place your order now.
We've played one quarter. University of Hawaii has diplomatically, how do you put it, frolicked over Northern Colorado. It has been all the team in the black shirts. 4 touchdown passes for Brennan. 19 of 21, 263 yards in passing, 4 touchdowns. He has spread the statistics around to his various receivers. And another opportunity here, first from the Northern Colorado 15, and just misses the intended receiver, Ryan Grice Mullins. Mullins was well covered. The field has become very short because Hawaii is in the red zone, and it brings up second down.
Well, so far you got to be happy with how the offensive line is performing this evening for the Warriors. I know Coach McKnight getting 3 new players on there probably was a little concerned about how things would turn out tonight, but they have handled themselves very well through a quarter of play.
And timeout has been called by Northern Colorado. Hawaii leading 28-0. Second down and 10 from the 15-yard line of Northern Colorado. Colt Brennan already tonight has gone over the 10,000-yard mark in his career. And he now, with the 4 touchdown passes, has 97 career touchdowns. Here comes Hawaii again. Double wide receivers. Leon Wright Jackson in the backfield with Brennan. Brennan looking, going through the progressions now. He throws, that's complete to Devon Best. Best dances to the 5 and out of bounds. That's enough for a first down. In the play of close to 10 yards, 9 yards. Oh, now they're going to say only give him about 9.5 or 8.5, I should say. So here comes Brennan back to work again. Third down conversion. They're 0 for 1 in the game. And another opportunity here. Rivers flanks to the far side. Hawthorne to the near side. Grice Mullins and Best slotted to the right. Throws into the end zone. That is a touchdown to Devon Best. Now they say no. There was a flag that came in. Best appeared that he had it.
Pass interference. Defense, number 25. By rule, that ball.
Eric Brown called for the pass interference. I didn't see the ball come out.
It was bouncing around down there as he hit the ground, Jim. That was not a complete. The official was pretty emphatic on that.
But what I'm saying is that I didn't see the ball come out because his back was to us.
I saw it on the replay.
Good for you. We'll bring up first down and goal to go. In motion is Grice Mullins. Brennan looking, quick pass. That is a touchdown to Devon Bass. Didn't get it that time, but did just seconds ago, and that is the 5th touchdown pass of this game. And you can see laying it right in the hands of Devon Bass. Away next week at Louisiana Tech. Here's Brennan. Quick pass. That is complete to Hawthorne. Hawthorne runs into the referee. Referee should get an assist on that. C.S. Hawthorne. C.S. Hawthorne came over in the spring, and the coaches were very, very impressed with him. And here he becomes the wide receiver threat on the other side of Rivers.
I think CJ was a little bit too, not enough into the line of scrimmage there. I think he actually was, but that's probably the first time he's ran the jailbreak screen in a game situation.
Second down along 6. In motion is Bess. Quick pass. That's complete to Ryan Grice Mullins. Mullins at the 30. Mullins still dancing. Finally succumbs to the pressure at about the 32-yard line. 11-yard gain and a first down for Hawaii.
That's what makes this Warrior receiving corps so dangerous, is yards after catch. You get the ball in their hands in open field, and they are very, very dangerous.
The ball was fumbled forward out of bounds. The ball will be taken back to the spot of the fumble. First down.
That puts it at the 31-yard line. Hawthorne and Rivers again the wide receiver. Leon Wright Jackson in the backfield along with Brennan. Grice Mullins in motion. Brennan looking, throws, that is complete to Grice Mullins. Mullins has the first down, gets to the 42-yard line. The onslaught continues.
Just a very good job of the receiver reading the gaps in the defensive coverage, and Colt putting it right on the money. Could do that all night long. Has been doing it all night long.
Vinny Pallone there to make the tackle. Vinny retreating on the play from his defensive line position, a defensive tackle, and he was able to finally corral Grice Mullins. First down at the 42. Shovel pass. Oh, this is Leon Wright Jackson. And Leon Wright Jackson just bursts all the way to the 31-yard line of Northern Colorado. 26-yard gain for Wright Jackson.
I was talking to Wes Swan earlier this week, and he said that Leon has some true speed. And you see a little bit of it right there. You put him in the open field, and he can run.
Steve Minchon finally slows him down. Brennan now with that shovel pass is 25 of 28 for 325 yards, and we still have 9:42 left in the second quarter. Polaris back in the backfield. Long pass that is tipped away at the last moment. It was intended for Ryan Grice Mullins. Miles Hayes, the defensive back, made a fine play on it for Northern Colorado.
That was a nice job by Miles Hayes. The ball was probably just a little bit underthrown. First time Colt's done that tonight.
Second down and 10 from the 33 of Northern Colorado. So much weaponry, so much a deep case of repertoire. I mean, it's like an ocean trunk full of just repertoire. Second down and 10. Quick pass. That is complete. Grice Mullins. And Mullins able to turn the corner, get all the way down to about the 15-yard line. 17-yard gain.
Just a nice job by Ryan catching the ball and running. June's got to be pleased with how the offense has looked so far this evening for the Warriors.
Hawaii has had only 2 rushes for 13 yards. And it's both Brennan running twice for the 13 yards. First down at the 15-yard line, back in the red zone again. Brennan looking left, throwing left. That is complete to Bess. And Bess is ridden out of bounds, double teamed at about the line of scrimmage. We'll see where they give him forward progress. They're going to give him forward progress all the way inside the 11-yard line. Corey Askew made first contact for Northern Colorado. Hawaii on the porch again.
You know, Jim, it's just so much appears like it's just another day at the office for the Warriors. Just going through the motions, throw, catch. There's really nothing that the Bears have been able to do to slow them down.
It is the product of months of hard work, individually by the players and then in the fall camp. Brennan, shovel pass. That's to Pilares. Did he fumble the ball? No, they say incomplete pass. Didn't have possession long enough. That'll bring up third down.
And that's really the strategic advantage of that shovel pass, is that if it's dropped, since it's forward motion, it's just a forward pass, it's incomplete. Really the only thing you have to watch out for is having it be intercepted or have it be tipped and caught by a defensive lineman or a linebacker. But it gives them a semi-run situation, even though it's considered a pass play, and adds to their running repertoire.
Third down. Ball at the 11-yard line of Northern Colorado. Brennan again to throw. Quick pass. That is complete to Hawthorne. And they trail him. And they're able to wrap him up just inside the 10-yard line. That'll bring up fourth down. Miles Hayes again.
That was
The crowd wants Hawaii to go for it.
Looks like they are. That was a nice job of Miles coming around on man-to-man coverage.
So here comes Hawaii. They can get a first down at the 5-yard line. Triple wide receiver to the left. Hawaii leading here by many. Brennan looking left. Throws. That is incomplete. It was thrown too wide over Northern Colorado. Brennan. There's the shovel pass. This one to Pilares. And Pilares gains from the 21 to about the 26. Joe Kenny, number 47 there for Northern Colorado. Joe Kenny was born in Boston. Makes his home in Colorado Springs. Had 47 tackles last year, including 13 against Weber State. Weber State took it on the chin. Boise State really dominating them on Thursday night. Quick pass and an excellent screen. Pilares gets out close to the first down to about the 30-yard line. Eric Brown. They're fighting through the interference.
The Bears have adjusted and went to a 5 defensive back set. And seem to be having a little bit of success at slowing down the Warriors. They've got 3 down linemen in there. They're not getting much pressure, but they weren't with 4, so they're not giving that much up.
Third down and 1 for Hawaii. Ball just over the 30-yard line. They have to go to the 31. Brennan on third down. Throws. That's complete to Grice Mullins. Good move to the outside. He's to the 40. Grice Mullins stepping away from tacklers and runs out of bounds at the 43. 13-yard gain and a first down.
There you go again. Yards after catch. About 9 yards after Ryan catches this ball. They're so dangerous, the Warrior receiving corps, with the speed they have after they catch the ball.
DJ Kraft there to make the tackle. Very little pressure on Brennan at this point in the game. First down from the 43. Brennan lofts the ball. That's complete to Pilares. And Pilares runs out of bounds short of midfield. 2:48 left to play in the first half. So Hawaii very businesslike, very meticulous. Grice Mullin 8 catches now, over 100 yards, 104 yards. Rivers to the far side along with Bess. Hawthorne sets up on the near side. along with Grace Mullen in the 4 wide offensive formation. Pilaris back with Brennan. Second down. Brennan checks off Pilaris. Now gives it to him at midfield to the 40. Pilaris all the way to the 37-yard line on a first down. I'll tell you one thing, Mr. Donovan. Mr. Brennan, a fellow Irishman, has had all kinds of time, and that play was an example of it.
I think he read through all his progressions, Jim, and he had enough time to start again. And the offensive line is doing a good job. The 5 defensive backs doesn't seem to be working that well either.
First down for Hawaii at the 36-yard line of Northern Colorado. Hawaii leading 35-0. Brennan again steps up. Now he'll run. 30. Pulled down. Ankle tackled at the 26-yard line. Corey Askew made the tackle. Gain on the play enough for the first down. And a player is down for Northern Colorado.
Looks like it might be number 22, Christian Sarmiento.
Sarmiento, the leading tackler last year. He's out of Lakewood, Colorado. He had 81 tackles. Honorable mention, all Big Skies. And he comes in tonight and he goes over 100 career tackles as he's able to participate. He came in with 99 and now he's over 100. But concern for him now.
You know, Jim, on that last play where Colt scrambled, that was his 3rd time he scrambled tonight, and it's only the 3rd running play of the evening, I believe.
Is it scary? Is it scary for you to watch that?
Yes, I think so. I'm probably, you know, but you can't take that component away from Colt. He does such a good job when he scrambles. I'd like to see him maybe scramble to the sideline. But the point is, they've ran some shovel passes, which acts like a run. But what you're seeing is the Warrior passing game working like clockwork, with the exception of maybe 2 passes so far.
You can see Sarmiento had an injured left leg, and he may have strained it as he is escorted from the field. But he is one of the mainstays for Northern Colorado. Northern Colorado goes back and plays a Division II team next week in Chadron State. First down. Ball out of the 26. Brennan checking off. Now throws end zone. Touchdown. Ryan Grice Mullen. It was only a matter of time. 25-yard touchdown pass. That's the 6th touchdown pass thrown by Brennan.
Well, when you give Colt the kind of time that he's getting, it allows the receivers to run their full routes, to run away from coverage.
501 yards, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions, 74% completion rate. So he will take over Hawaii as Colt Brennan in street clothes. I've never seen that. Colt Brennan in street clothes and Bryce Mullins in street clothes, and also Devon Bess. The first string offensive line is still in the game.
Actually, Jim, I'm going to correct you on that. I was wrong. They have replaced it, and they've put in the second team offensive line. I was incorrect when I told you that.
Gronke scrambling to the 40. Gronke all the way to the 43-yard line. So Gronke starts and makes a statement. 20-yard run on a first down. Tyler Gronke. One thing about Gronke is that he is unafraid to tuck the ball and go. And not only that, he possesses an arm that can throw the ball a long way. He has a terrific arm for a quarterback. And you have to remember now, he's only 6 feet tall. But he runs this offense very efficiently also. First down, Gronke being chased out of the pocket, steps up, throws. That is complete. And that is complete to Malcolm Lane. So Lane, 6'2", 184, the sophomore from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And he went to a now American high school in Germany. Father was in the military. 21-yard gain, first down.
Nice job by that second team offensive line, giving Tyler protection. You got Larry Salafea in at center. He was the only first stringer moving over from right guard to hike the ball. The rest of the second team is in there.
DJ Kraft and Joe Kenny making the stop on that last play. First down for Hawaii. Kroenke just kind of lost the ball in the air. He gets it to Mario Cox, who has just come into the game as the running back, and it will be an incomplete pass. Good job by Joe Kenny. Kenny has played a very solid game for Northern Colorado. We're in the third period. 49-0 Hawaii. Second unit working now for Hawaii. Greg Salas is in at wide receiver along with Malcolm Lane, Michael Washington, and Aaron Bain are the four wides. Three wide receivers line up to the left side. Kroenke throws. That is complete. Spinning move by Salas. Salas goes from the line of scrimmage, the 36, spins his way to about the 34. And that will bring up third down. Salas from Chino, California, 6'2" redshirt freshman. So you are looking at the Warriors that are going to inherit things at the end of this season, or barring injuries and things like that, they will put in another year of experience. Many of them perhaps will become starters this year. That's incomplete. That was intended for Aaron Bain. Bain number 85, and that will bring up fourth down. Hawaii, remember, leading 48-0. Hawaii showing no indication of leaving the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
The second team line in there right now is Bryson Ginlack at right tackle. We got Lafutuo Mariner at right guard. Larry Salafea at center. We got Laupepa Latuli at left guard and Aaron Kia at right tackle, getting some reps in.
Tim Grasso will come up to the coach very shortly, the punter, and say, "Hey, coach, I'm available." Shovel pass. That is complete to Mario Cox. And he has the first down. Another fourth down conversion. Mario Cox showing some power running inside the 25. 10-yard gain on that. Good execution. Hawaii keeps the drive alive with another fourth down conversion.
Mario Cox making a nice run there after that shuffle pass.
Mario Cox out of Oakland, California, and McClymonds High School. Boy, what a reputation that high school has for great athletes.
Northern Colorado. This will be Northern Colorado's first charge.
Northern Colorado calls a timeout. Hawaii continues to dominate. 49-0. Hawaiian Telecom high-speed internet is now on Hawaii's fastest and most reliable network. It's only $9.99 a month for the first 3 months with no contract. To connect, visit hawaiiantel.com. Kroenke leading this drive. Ball has been advanced to the 24-yard line of Northern Colorado. Gronke, another shovel pass, blocking in front of Cox, and he's ankle tackled as he gets inside the 20-yard line. Christian Sarmiento, who left the game earlier from Lakewood, California. We mentioned he was the leading tackler for Northern Colorado last season there to upend Mario Cox. Mario played sparingly last year, so he gets an opportunity here in the second half with Hawaii well in front, 49-0. Second down and 5. Gronke throws the ball, batted right back to him. He wants to run, breaks a tackle, and down he goes at the 17-yard line. That was not a called play, but he ad-libbed his way out of it. Did what he could. Sarmiento then made the tackle. DJ Kraft was the one that batted the ball back. Third down.
Great heads-up play by Tyler to grab that ball and run with it. Sometimes they'll teach you just to knock it down to the ground, but Tyler is a very good runner.
7:27 left to play in the third. Washington goes in motion. Gronke looking right now, throws. That is intercepted. To the far side, and Aaron Bain to the near side. Gronke back to pass again. Sets up, throws long. That is, let's see, did he have his feet in? No, he didn't. Intended for Aaron Bain on the sideline. And one of the Northern Colorado players is down.
Another nice throw by Tyler again, though, right over the coverage as the receiver fades out of bounds. Oh, just out of bounds. Out of bounds.
Martin Awachi is down, 6'3", 255, sophomore. So Awachi, the defensive tackle. And we'll see concern for him. 49-0. Hawaii leading. Hawaii against Louisiana Tech next week. Hawaii goes on the road. They go on the road for 2 weeks. And then UNLV after that.
I added up the travel miles, Jim. 8,423 miles in the next 2 weeks for the Warriors.
So Awachi will come off. Receive updates, ticket discounts, special offers, and more each week by signing up for H-Mail. To register, visit hawaiiathletics.com and click on to H-Mail by using just a button. It's easy and it's free. Second down and 10 from the 40 for Hawaii with 4:17 left in the third period. Tyler Gronke taking over for Brennan here in the second half. Throws low.
Well, Coach McKnight has to be fairly pleased with how the second team offensive line unit is playing. They've done a really good job. Northern Colorado showed blitz a few times. They brought some people from the outside, but working with the running back, they've blocked very well as a unit.
Greg Salas was the intended receiver. Gronke wants to call a timeout.
Timeout.
4 minutes and 13 seconds left in the third period. A game that has been so one-sided that many of the fans here hope that Northern Colorado has at least a modicum of success. Get it over the 50-yard line. That's going to be a long, long flight back to the Rocky Mountains, that's for sure.
Well, one of the very good things that I'm seeing right now is Larry Salafea doing a good job at center with John Estes left elbow bothering him. You never know when he could go down on that first team, and Larry would have to step in as center.
Mario Cox in the backfield along with Tyler Gronke. I have never seen civilian clothes in the second half. Do you think that's rather arrogant to take out, the first string and then not even suit them up in the second half? Gronke gets crunched to the near side.
I think it might be realistic. They were on pace to score in the 90s potentially. Yeah, I hear what you're saying though, Jim. I guess they just wanted to make a definitive statement. They weren't coming back in the game.
The long snapper was Jacob Thornbrew, so he is blameless. First down for Hawaii. Gronke throws long. That will be intercepted and then dropped. That was not a good throw at all by Gronke, intended for Malcolm Lane.
Tyler had some pressure on that play coming in from his right-hand side, and it didn't look like he was set very well when he threw the ball, and the results showed it.
Quincy Wolford was covering on the play. Lane was open. The intended receiver, Malcolm Lane. That brings up second down and 10 yards to go from the 30-yard line. In the fourth quarter, Hawaii leading 49-0. Gronke, high snap. And Gronke in deep trouble. Back inside the 10, inside the 5, steps up, throws. That is intercepted, I believe. Yes. Gronke, instead of throwing it away, made a horrendous decision. And Max Hewitt comes up with the interception, the freshman from Aurora, Colorado.
Guaranteed Tyler will want that one back. All he had to do is just throw the ball out of bounds, and it would have went back to the line of scrimmage.
So it began with the snap. It will go to Lane. Here's Malcolm. One man to beat. He does. He will score. 93-yard kickoff return. Gronke, the quarterback. In motion is Bain. Gronke looking to the left now, throws over the middle. That's complete. And they wrestle the receiver to the turf at about the 35-yard line. That's John Medeiros just into the game. So Medeiros makes his first reception of the season. 9:34 left to play. Vinny Pallone finally diagnosed and made the tackle in on the play of about 7. Second down and 3. Bain again in motion. Gronke with time. Now throws, that's tipped, incomplete.
There were 5 or 6 Northern Colorado defenders around Malcolm Lane, and one of them tipped it, but that was a dangerous throw.
Hawaii in rushing and passing, 527 yards in this game. Gronke, third down and 3. Hands the ball to Jason Laumole. And Jason Laumole has it slip away. Laumole running for the first time. He's from Pongo Pongo, American Samoa.
Looks like they got the helmet right on the point of the ball and knocked it out, or did he just? Nope, he just lost it as he was running.
That's really the first designed running play of the game. Previous to this, in the first half, Colt Brennan actually ran with the ball, but he was going to pass and then pulled it down to run. Some drizzle coming down here at Aloha Stadium. Fourth down. Hawaii trying to go for it again. Gronke looks, throws. That's complete. That's enough for the first down. Rather, excuse me, not Gronke anymore. It's Inoki Funaki. Inoki Funaki has come in at quarterback for Hawaii. Funaki from Laie, and Kahuku 5'11", 193.
Nice catch by Michael Washington there.
So Funaki getting a chance to play with 8 minutes, 11 seconds left to play in the game. Laumole in the backfield with him. Funaki looking to the right, checks off, looks over the middle. Now looking left, now throws deep. Touchdown! Greg Salas.
You think he's pumped? He just jumped about 6 feet off the ground. Very, very nice patience by Inoki Funaki. Going through his progressions, waiting for Greg Salas to get free past the defenders and in the end zone, and puts the ball right there. Nice job by Inoki Funaki and Greg Salas.
Chop has come into the game as a running back. Funaki is the quarterback out of Laie and Kahuku. This is Chop. Chop struggles back to the line of scrimmage. So Hawaii will put this in the book. This was a game that was scheduled rather late. And it was a game in which a 1AA team that really struggled last year agreed to come to Hawaii to play the Warriors. And they just have been in a mix master all night. We have movement.
Offside, defense number 96. 5-yard penalty, remains second down.
Derek Palmer called for being offside.
Looks like Joey Lip is in at center, Jim. Trying to confirm the number.
Second down and 5. A little short pass to Chop. And Chop still on his feet, And they try to rip the ball away from it. Chop, 239-pound senior from Hearn, Texas, and Semper Fi Mac. He is a former Marine. So Alonzo Chop goes back to the huddle, struggles for the first down, and it's 1st and 10 from the 40 with 2:45 left in the fourth quarter. Funaki, short pass again. Over the 50, Alonzo Chop carrying. And Alonzo exploring the secondary for Northern Colorado. 13-yard gain. DJ Kraft finally made the stop as we play the final 2.5 minutes. Nice
job there by the offensive line. You got Aaron Kia in there, Lopepa Letui, Joey Lip at center. You've got Lafu Tioti Mariner and Bryson Ginlach all getting some reps in there. Doing a nice job on that last play.
Try Jack's new sirloin steak and egg burrito, only a Jack in the Box where breakfast is served all day.
Looks like there was a fumble there, but Inoki recovered it.
That's Laumole.
Excuse me.
On the exchange, Jason Laumole. Just mispositioning.
That's why it's so good that they can get these second and third team players into the game. Stadium scoreboard showing 40,252 tickets issued.
Funaki still on his feet, but his knee touched. 1:16 left. That'll bring up third down. and long yardage as this game crawls toward a merciful end. Hawaii leading 63-6.
Well, Jim,
it started. Hawaii just started piling up points, and they have not really stopped.
well, you know, Jim Jones and his coaching staff have to be pleased that the Warriors came out and did what was expected of them.
Just take